Coach, congratulations, a 3-1 win. What is your overall assessment of the game?
I think we played well, and Lesotho leading us, it was a wake-up call. I was expecting that, but congratulations to our boys. They did well. I think all of them got minutes that we wanted to have. I'm happy that we all got those minutes that we wanted to have with the boys.
That first half, Coach, you dominated the game, had a lot of possession, but couldn't create clear goal-scoring opportunities and went 1-0 down. What would you attribute that to in terms of the low intensity that we saw that eventually changed in the second half?
I think it's mentality. We spoke about this just before the game to say we need to remember we won the 4-0. So you'll expect that from the kids to come and say, no, we have arrived, we are doing it right. But a 1-0, it was a good wake-up call for us, and what matters is how we got back. A little bit of aggression in the second half, we saw the results, but it's one thing that we need to work on. These are kids, it's a work in progress for them.
Coach, on Friday you mentioned that there are 3 systems that align with the philosophy of the organization. In this particular game, can you take us through the system that you applied, and how did you think the boys adapted to those changes?
From the training session, we practiced the 2 systems. We played the 4-2-3-1, and later on in the game, we played the 3-5-2. So I think the 3-5-2 it still needs more time, because we have been playing 4-2-3-1 and we look very comfortable with it. We look more better when we play 1-4-2-3-1. But I think we only need to infuse others, because we are going for the tournament. We can't go with one information. We need to follow our curriculum, what philosophy is saying to us from the country.
Coach, you've extended the pool of players, and today we saw overseas-based players, Ukai Valley or Samuel coming in. What is your assessment of their performance?
Look, I'm happy that they got minutes also, even though there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I think they have learned some lessons as well, so they will go back and reflect, and we'll see if they will grow even further and develop even further for the national team.
Coach, the core is starting to emerge, the core of this team. And some of the players that you've been to Morocco with, you've been to Colombia with, like Abo Royce, Abo PM Londo, they were not part of this camp. Are they still within, your reach, or is it a matter of what I know what they can offer you?
Look, we are broadening. We need to have more players. When you go for qualifiers, there's MRI scan that we are going through. So if other players are failing that MRI scan, you know that you can quickly go get the ones that you have mentioned already. So it is always good to have a bigger number.
Last one, Coach. You've had the boys for a week. You've had 2 games. What are some of the positives that you take away from here, and what may be some of the concerns that you are concerned with?
I think the positives is that we've scored goals, even though we missed chances, but we scored goals. That's the positives. And again, the other positives is that most of them, they have minutes on their legs, and they played for the national team, which is positive. And what we need to take home is that how do we, because we want to build a winning mentality. So we need to build on winning mentality. We cannot wait for a wake-up call before we can then start saying. I mean, with Lesotho, I don't think they even deserve the one that they scored. So we need to go aggressive and talk to them about that. I think it was only a mentality that did not work out well.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.